Welcome back, dearies, to Sinfully Desilicious. As I assured you last week that it will be worth the wait for episode 2, here comes the fusion land of Ragda Patties. In continuation with this month's theme chart, we started with Pav Bhaji and its fusion dishes. Last week we had Ragda Patties and its variation. This week we have Ragda fusion. For those who missed last week's post, Ragda refers to the curry made from dried white peas, that is Safed Watana. As it's packed with protein, carbs and fiber, it's a complete meal in itself, an absolutely vegan and gluten-free recipe. Here comes the recap of making Ragda. For detailed recipe, check the Ragda Patties link I shared in the description box. For Ragda, wash and soak the dried white peas for overnight. Next day, add fresh water and pressure cook it for at least 10 whistles. Once the pressure settles down, check if the peas are cooked well. Then you can partially mash with a potato masher. It helps to get a thicker consistency for Ragda. Heat up a pan with oil, temper with cumin seeds, carom seeds. Once it sizzles, add the coarsely ground onion paste. After it turns golden brown, add ginger garlic paste, then store-bought tomato paste. Saute to mix well. Then add turmeric powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, garam masala powder, fennel powder, green chutney and jaggery. Stir it well and add 2 cups of water. Now add in the boiled, partially squashed peas. Close and cook for 5 minutes. Then open the lid and simmer for another 5 minutes. Switch off the flame and then squeeze some lemon juice. Your hot and spicy Ragda is ready. With no further delay, I will reveal the fusion recipe. First comes the Ragda vol au vent. It's a French-Indian fusion dish. Sounds interesting? Vol au vent is a puff pastry shell or patty case. A rolled out puff pastry sheet is cut into disc and a ring is cut out from another disc. Ring pastry is stacked onto the disc pastry, which is then baked and forms a shell or a case. Later, savory or sweet fillings will turn out this airy, fluffy pastry into a party pleaser, handy appetizer. I transform these puff pastry cases into bread cases as they'll be easily available in all kitchen pantries. Here I've taken 2 bread slices and cut 2 round discs by pressing with any round cutter or any sharp utensil. Take the second disc and cut with a smaller cutter to get the outer ring. Prepare the cornstarch slurry by mixing cornstarch with water. Now apply the slurry on the edges of the first disc and the outer ring cut out from the second disc. Stick the disc and the ring with the help of the slurry to form the patty case. Grease them with oil or butter, then toast them in an air fryer or on tawa with little oil. You can even deep fry it in oil. As I mentioned earlier, these vol au vents are made out of puff pastry sheets. I wanted to avoid the hassle of preparing or buying the puff pastry, and I wanted to utilize an ingredient which is easily available in the kitchen pantries. That's where this idea sparked of transforming these puff pastry cases into bread cases. You may wonder what to do with the crust and leftover cut bread while preparing the vol au vent cases. Don't discard it. Here comes my kitchen secret to rescue you when you're puzzled with leftovers. Air fry or toast them in tawa till it becomes crisp. Then add it to the mixer jar, grind it as a fine powder. Your instant homemade breadcrumbs are ready. Store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator for longer shelf life. You can use these breadcrumbs to dust the patties, cutlets, rice koftas or Indian arancini balls, which I have made in my previous post. I have shared the recipe link for the same in the description box. If you're interested, please check it out. Coming back to a Ragda vol au vent, to assemble it, arrange the toasted bread cases, Ragda, patties, finely chopped onions, coriander leaves, chaat chutneys, save and spice mix on the counter. Place a patty inside the bread case. Prepare a patty which fits into the hollow space of the case, which also avoid the toppings falling away from it. Scoop little Ragda onto it. Add finely chopped onion, coriander leaves. Later drizzle all the 3 chaat chutneys, namely sweet chutney, green chutney and garlic chutney. Finally, add chaat sev and sprinkle some spice mix. Crispy, crunchy, spicy, savory ragada vol au vent is ready for the bite. Grab it. Now let's enter into the next destination in the fusion land. It's Ragada Tacos. It's a fusion between Mexican and Indian. Though tacos doesn't need any introduction, I'll brief this international favorite for the newbies. Tacos are traditional Mexican street food or finger food in which corn or wheat tortilla bread topped with refried beans, vegetables or meat drizzled with Mexican salsa, topped with salad veggies with a final touch of shredded cheese. Here I fill these Mexican taco shells with Indian ragada, topped with chaat chutneys, chopped onion, tomato, capsicum and finally drizzled with chaat sev and spice mix. Before filling the ragada in the tacos, simmer it till the liquid part gets absorbed and becomes a thick base which should resemble the refried beans. Later fill this thickened ragada into the tacos. Here I insist that the quantity and choice of toppings and chutneys are absolutely your discretion. After adding the veggie toppings, add some spice mix. Here the spice mix I used is a mixture of Kashmiri chili powder, cumin powder, black salt, dry mango powder and chaat masala. If you do not have black salt and dry mango powder, do not worry. You can increase the chaat masala powder to balance the taste. Here I made these tacos with store-bought hard shells. You may try with soft shells as well. Serve immediately the fusion treats, the ragada tacos and the ragada vol au vent after filling the toppings, as they will turn tawgy and soggy later. Please do check the recipe links given in the description box for the chaat chutneys. I am assured that my Sinfully Desilicious viewers will relish every single bite of this delectable Indo-Mexican fusion. I hope the wait was worth it. I'm sure the episode 2 of Ragada Patties enthralled you with the fusion treats, the Ragada Tacos and Ragada vol au vent. For more such interesting and captivating recipes, visit my website Sinfully Desilicious. When I discovered cooking, I discovered myself. So can you.